Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison, and today I am doing a couple different things. I'm going to be showing you how to create this eyeshadow makeup look that you see right here. These are the two main colors. This is, they're both from the Too Faced Life is a Festival palette that I have in my collection. This is called Beamin', and this is called Dust Till Dawn, like Teal Dawn. So this is like a very beaming color, and this is a teal color. Don't know what I'm actually going to call this video as of yet, like what this makeup look would be yet, but I did already pop in my green contacts, and I wanted to show you a look like this. And I also wanted to try out this E.L.F. Prep and Blur Stick that my friend Rescue is Love sent me in the mail yesterday. Yeah, so I applied it to this half of my face and didn't this half of my face. And I did show you clips of me first applying it, which I did have to take off that layer because stupid me did my eyeshadow after my foundation, which is not a smart idea to do when you're trying out like a base product like this or a priming product. But I did, but I redid it afterwards and showed you a little clip of what I used there because I did use up my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in the first part of the video. So I don't have that in my collection no more. So I really need my Smashbox foundation, powder, and concealer to come in soon. But when I ordered that, it was on back stock. Don't forget, I do have a giveaway going on. It's up all the way up to February 25th, so you have plenty of time to enter that. I will leave a little note card right here in the corner, along in my description box below, and at an end card at the end of this video. But thank you, Rescue is Love, for sending me this E.L.F. Prep and Blur Stick. Now that I have all of my makeup on, and it's been like an hour since I first applied it and showed you those little clips, I will say the only difference that I can see is that this side looks a little bit more mattifying than this side. This is the one with this on there, and this is the one without. I do see texture on both sides still. This one's not as visible because it's more matte looking. And by the way, I do have dry skin, and it doesn't feel like a normal mattifying product. Like, it doesn't dry out my skin. It actually feels like a very nice silky texture having it on the face, and you see me applying it in the clips. So far, I like it. It just gives me more of a matte type of feel, and it does make it apply a little bit easier, the foundation over it. But I will show you a clip at the end of this video of my full thoughts of my wear test that I'm doing for this video. So this is a first impressions slash wear test video of this product, along with what products I used and how I used them on the makeup look that you see here right now. But anyways, sorry for that long intro. Let's get into this video. Alright, this is the E.L.F. Cosmetics Prep and Blur Face Primer Stick. It goes for $8 on the Ulta website. And how to use is you twist it up, the blurring stick, and apply a small amount of product to the face in circular motions, which I did use a little bit more than just a small amount, but it worked fine for me. So maybe the rating is worse because they did not apply as much as me. Don't really know. But it says to blend in with fingertips, which I did, and follow with a pore minimizing foundation, which I'm not sure if I did that part or not, but it worked out pretty well for me. But the product reviews, it rated a 3.4. It only had 9 reviews of the ones I'm looking at, and it had 2 1-star reviews, which is the one I like to look for to judge to go on, is the worst reviews. And the worst review says, usually e.L.F. products are cheaper and can be dupes for a lot of more expensive brands. This was just a stick that was like soap and goop all over my face. It didn't blur or fill in pores after I put it on in with my usual and reliable products. It completely cracked my foundation under my nose and chin. I was disappointed by this product and still think e.L.F. should stay at the lower prices. This product should be priced at least $4 lower. Not worth the buy and will be returned. My personal opinion, I don't really care about the price, but I do understand where they're coming from. It is more pricier for e.L.F., but you know, and I will say I don't have that big of pore issues, so I can't judge from that either. But I will say it's not like soap and goop all over my face. In my opinion, it gives that, I don't know, it just gives a nice feel, and maybe they didn't apply it in circular motions like it says. Now I'm going to share what else I have on my face, but I have the CoverGirl Clean Professional Powder, which I really do love this powder. If you can get over that old school CoverGirl smell, it works out great. But yeah, then I'm just dusting it off. It's really great powder though. Now I'm going to show you the comparison of both sides. Because it is a primer, you need to see what it looks like on each step of the process, and I really loved the way it looked right here. Now I'm going to set my brow bone area just with that CoverGirl powder to create my eyeshadow look, and I'm using Too Faced Life is a Festival eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with this color right here, Desert Vibes, as a transition color. And I'm just going to shape out where I put my fake crease since I have hooded eyes. And now I'm going to use that Beaming color for the inner corners of my eyeshadow look. And I did set it with setting spray so it could be more intense. Now I'm just going back over in the outer corners with that Desert Vibes color and blending it. Now going in with the Zodiac palette from ColourPop, and I'm going to use the Capricorn color right here to just like make a eyeline, I guess. I don't know. And I messed up my foundation by doing my powder first, but I'm going back over it with the same steps as I did before, except for I ran out of my Bye Bye Under Eye, so now I'm using that Autograph or whatever. It's just a color corrector, and with my Wet n Wild foundation. And now I'm using the Revolution Strobe Luxe palette, and I'm using that as my bronzer and as my highlighter. And as you can tell, this just blends out really, really good. And the highlighter is really subtle, but it still gives a good pop. Just, you know, it's a good highlighter. I really enjoy it. Now going back in with my CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Powder, and I'm cleaning up that bronzer area just so it looks more defined. Then I'm going in with the Zodiac palette again, and I'm going to use that matte brown color, which is the Virgo color, and I'm going to set my eyes with it, or my eyebrows with it, because really I don't need that much help. I'm going back in with Too Faced Life is a Festival eyeshadow, and I'm using that color Dusk Till Dawn, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with it. Just give it a nice little color pop. And I'm dusting away that loose powder, or my bake, and I'm using the Morphe setting spray to set my face before going in with my lip and mascara. Love that setting spray. It's so freaking awesome. Using my bareMinerals Groovy Gloss to do my lips. This is a nice everyday color. And going in with my Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I love this more and more every day that I use it. And I'm just mixing in my falsies with my lashes using this product. Alright, this is my end of the day check-in. I didn't see what time it was. It is 4:28 right now of me recording this. And I believe I did my makeup. I think I finished it around 9 o'clock this morning. So I think that's the time. I probably put the primer on, let's say 9 o'clock is when I finished putting all my makeup on. And now it's 4, so it's about a 7-hour wear test. But yeah, I see slight differences. If you notice, this is the side I put the primer on, or the blurring stick, the E.L.F. blurring primer stick. It looks more pigmented on this side than it does this side, especially on my bronzer. But then again, it could be because I put a little too much on that side, but it looked about even when I got done. So take that in mind. And see, the neighbors came outside, so I had to move at a different spot. But let's see. There's a line on this side where I didn't put my primer, so maybe it smooths out a little bit better and keeps the foundation from sinking in as much. But then again, I might just have, I think I have deeper lines on this side of my head than I do this side normally. But there's that. Deeper looking right there than it is there. It's wore off on my nose a little bit more on this side than it is this side, I think. But yeah, here's the comparisons. This is the side with primer, and this is the side without primer. And here they are side by side. Trying to get the best lighting too. Alright, that's pretty much it. I think it does a slight difference. Nothing really major, but I did prefer, I think, to use it than not to use it. I think I'll continue using it on a daily basis. So I liked it. It's an $8 little blurring primer, and it did mattify a little bit where it wasn't as shiny on the side I did apply it on. Right off the bat, I did notice that, but that was the only difference. Plus, it glided on a little bit smoother on the side I did have the primer. And far as long term, it still is just a slight difference. Nothing real major, just a little bit more wear on the side I didn't apply it, and a little bit sunken into my lines a little bit more on the side I didn't apply it. And it kind of held up color better on the side I did prime on. So overall, I think it's a great primer. I mean, it did its job. It blurred out a little bit where I modified it just a very tiny bit. Since I do have dry skin, it didn't mattify where I felt like my face was dry, and it did feel like it glided on a lot better on that side when first applying it. Overall, I like it a lot, so I would give this a 4.5, just because it's so affordable, and I did see differences. Yeah, I loved it. I really did. I do recommend it. Thank you, Rescue Is Love, for sending it to me to try. Can't believe you didn't want to keep it, but then again, you're not keen on primer, and I am more of a primer type of girl, so thank you. Yeah, that is a cruelty-free and vegan product, and a very affordable product. So yeah, it got my thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess I'll come back with my outro. Alright, that's the end of this video. I'm doing this prior or before my actual wear test. As you can tell, I'm still the same as I was at the beginning of this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think about this product. It was rated a little bit low, to be honest, on the website when I checked it out. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget about entering my giveaway I got going on. It's in my description box and at the end card at the end of this video. But yeah, I guess I will see you buddies next time. Bye!